Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura, and
Christina Pajitsky.
welcome to your mom's house.
Where's your water champ? Where's your water champ? Where's your water champ? Where's your water champ? Where's your water retard? Where's your water faggot 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 retard? Faggot retard. Faggot retard. Where's your water champ? Where's your water champ? Where's your water champ? Where's your water faggot retard? Where's your water retard? Where's your water faggot 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 retard? Faggot retard. Faggot. Don't jam it. Faggot retard. Faggot retard.
Wow.
Of all the songs that came in, that's the one.
A bunch came in this week. A fucking album's worth came in this week.
And that's the one you chose.
That was a funny one. It's really, they're all funny, but
why do you like that one the most?
That one's called "Where's Your Water," Gene. It's called "Where's Your Water," Gene by Sladov.
Very good.
Thank you, Sladov. There's so many songs this week. I think we should play one during the show.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Were there any other ones that excited you?
Oh my God!
Let's hear.
You want to hear it right now?
Yeah, we're in the music mood.
Okay. This one is really good. Here, check this one out.
It's wiping the walls out between you and me.
In that butthole.
It's a Garth Salad.
Yeah. Wiping the walls. So gay.
So it has the Garth and the salad tossing, the sign language lady together.
Yeah.
Mine salad, you haw salad. Mine salad, you haw salad. Mine salad, you haw salad. Mine salad, you toss salad.
It's really good.
You toss salad?
Think of it more as a conversation.
Will you toss my salad?
Let the conversation begin.
Puff your cheeks out.
And I really like that.
Do some tongue action there.
And I really like that.
You think Trish eats Garth's butthole?
Yeah.
And I really like that.
Trish eats everything. She looks like
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I really like that.
Mine salad.
Jesus.
Haw salad.
What?
Mine
Nothing for the sisterhood, huh?
She's a big girl.
you haw
Jesus.
salad. Mine salad.
No, I'm supporting her weight.
I think Garth
I'm not-
demands it.
I'm
I
not
think
shaming her.
I think what happens is
Mine salad.
when the shows end,
Yeah.
he's like, this nice guy bullshit is fucking over. He's entertained these fucking retards for the last hour.
These fucking retards.
Yeah.
You think I like coming to Shreveport? That's
Get
what he
down
says.
I'm getting changing my dye. You put your mouth down.
Oh, he wears a diaper.
You haw salad.
Huh. Interesting.
It's so cool. It's all the things that you've always wanted to cut loose and let loose and just fly.
So hot.
That you never thought you could do,
So
but it
hot.
actually happened. It goes to this nice, tender, soft thing. And all
God.
of a sudden it's just
Gross.
Yeah, that's sexy right there.
I wish there was some way you could step inside and see.
He's so gross.
Happy birthday to G.
Happy birthday to G. God, to G.
Let's see. That is
It's wiping the walls out between.
that is Garth Salad by Dylan Gelbach.
It's really good.
Yeah, very good.
You
Very
think
well
he's
done.
aggressive with her sexually? I don't think so.
I think he's more demanding than he puts on though. He's like, shucks, I'm just walking through life.
Bullshit.
I don't think so.
No. He gets shit done.
Yeah, I think he's like fucking Stalin behind.
He's a
closed
star.
doors.
Yeah. At that level, you can't be a nice guy all the time.
Yeah.
No way. No way. You got to be a little in charge.
What about this gem that came in? Wasn't there a good song I wanted to play?
Tom Segura, retarded comedian.
What I'm saying is let's revisit the game. You know what I'm saying? And see if a retarded comic bring in
I've been
more
saying this for months.
ticket sales.
Oh, you definitely have. It's the game changer, man.
You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? What do you think they would say?
What would happen out
It's not so
there?
bad. I respect a bitch who can. You know what I'm talking about?
Paving the road for future comedians. I am retarded.
Tom Segura, retarded comedian.
Yeah.
They go, can I have $5 to go to the thing? You've been a big fan of this.
I'm going to comedy store
I
tonight.
came up with this idea.
I'm going to comedy store tonight.
I'm not a fan. I'm an originator.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyways, we're back.
It's gonna be better. It's so much better now.
It's like better.
It's a lot better.
To perform his jokes as a mentally challenged person.
Practice
So
your
rude.
retard.
Pull my top with an Adidas bottom.
You love it.
That's target on target.
Man, this is terrible.
You crying? I love the way this feels right now.
Hey, you guys, double makeup shit.
There you go.
You're like, this counts as exercise.
Good for you.
Horrible.
The mother of your baby with your retarded tits shooting retarded milk into him, giving him retard juice every day.
Trying to feed my baby.
This is
Retarded mom with a normal kid.
Tom Segura, retarded comedian
Yeah.
by George.
Great job, George.
And thank you, George. We have a lot to get into.
French excellence. I'm offended by that opening. I'm offended.
Is that the podcast for me?
Deeply offended.
I saw Inc. magazine release the 10 podcasts that make you smarter.
Was ours on there?
We missed it. We were. I have a contact there. We're number 12 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is the podcast where you feel smarter listening
like you know that you're smarter after you
than
listen
us.
to it. Yeah.
No, you just
That's
know
what I'm saying. It's
you're
over
smarter
and you're
than
like, I'm
us.
smarter than those
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
For you to feel better about your intelligence.
Well, I don't know that I would agree with that after you see today's opening clip. You might feel like, oh, maybe these two are pretty intelligent.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe these two are the two smartest podcasters in the game, and I'm going to be smarter at the end of this one.
Okay.
So let's start the show.
Okay, fellas, listen up because this video is for y'all because some of y'all is nasty as hell. This video is to teach y'all the proper way to clean your dick. And this video applies especially to you uncircumcised motherfuckers.
This shit is big time.
Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Your mom in the fucking stand! Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsin.
welcome to your mom's house.
Sounds good.
Really?
That's weird.
What happened?
It didn't record in equal stereo for the whole song. Like sometimes it dropped out of different sides. It's weird.
That's very weird. Should we double check right now?
No, I mean I can see it, and now it's normal.
Okay.
But
Wasn't normal last time.
that's weird.
Oh, that reminds me of a topic we have to do. Okay. I wanted to ask you something.
Okay.
Is cleaning your dick really that complicated? It's
I don't know. I know that I've never done it, so I don't know.
because you guys don't have any flaps or folds like we do.
Well,
It's
that's not
out
entirely
there.
true. It's not entirely.
If you're uncircumscribed,
Yeah, if you don't have a subscription, then you have more folds, and there's a little more crevices and things to get into.
Right.
I mean, I think every guy's been like, well, she was kind of seedy, and then you
Right.
run to the sink and you kind of You know, you try to.
You think everybody's done that, or just you?
I think most guys have been like, well, that was stupid. And then you get in like, you do like a power scrub. And you think it's going to.
It's not going to help.
It's not going to help. I remember, was it the president of South Africa or somebody in South Africa on the AIDS Commission was like, just shower.
No, the president.
And you won't get AIDS.
Zumba. Remember it was Zumba?
Yeah.
He said that.
Yeah,
he
that was
said
crazy.
you just have to take a shower afterwards and you won't get AIDS.
Yeah.
HIV. Yeah.
That was smart.
That's not his name, Zumba, though. What's his name?
I don't
Jacob
know.
Zumba.
Zumba, the class?
Yeah, right.
You want to take some Zumba class?
Oh, fuck, I forget.
Yeah, so he said, I mean, I think every guy's had that thought, right?
Well, it's the same thought that tells you if you jump up and down after you have sex, you won't get pregnant as
Exactly.
a lady. It's the same logic.
It's the same smart thought.
But actually, when you think of it logically, like, oh, I can see how people think that works.
Yeah.
Wash it off. Jump up and down. Makes sense, but it doesn't. Science doesn't work that way, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, what else does this guy have to say about dick washes?
Let's see. Hold on.
Did your dad teach you to wash your...
Okay, fellas, listen up because this video is for y'all because some of y'all is nasty as hell. This video is to teach y'all the proper way to clean your dick. And this video applies especially to you uncircumcised motherfuckers.
Y'all know which one motherfuckers we're talking about right now, right?
Sorry?
You know who you talking about, you nasty motherfuckers.
You nasty. Why you gotta be so nasty all the time?
Some of y'all nasty as hell.
When you take your dick rag and you just wiping down,
dick rag.
You're not cleaning your dick, okay? When you just cleaning the head, you're not cleaning your dick. You gotta take that extra skin and pull it back and let the dick come all the way out. Take the dick rag and clean up under that head.
Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
I don't use a rag. Do you use a? You don't use a rag.
Fuck no.
I just use this hand rag with soap. I just put soap on my hand and touch my parts.
I didn't know that people didn't just do that for so long. In college, I stayed at a friend's house, and this was like I don't know, spring break or something. And I went to a college roommate's place, and he was like, "All right, here's a towel, like, you know, for you to after you shower." It was at his parents' house, and then here's a wash rag, and I was like, "A what?" And he was like, you know, a wash rag, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't know, what would I do with that?" He was like, "To wash your body with," and I was like, I don't know. I didn't grow up poor. I don't know what you're talking about right now. So, yeah, we just put soap on our hands and just rub it on our body.
But I guess the logic being you don't want to touch the dirty parts of your body with your bare hand. Is that what it is? Like, I understand a loofah because a loofah exfoliates the skin. But then the wash rag, I'm assuming it's because you don't want to touch your dirty ass or your dirty dick with your hand.
Really?
But you're in the shower, so you would just wash your hands.
Yeah.
And
there's soap on your hands.
Yeah.
And you just,
It doesn't bother me, but maybe some people, maybe I'm trying to think why people use washcloths.
Yeah, that's a lower class problem. I
Europeans do it too, though.
Did what?
They use washcloths, and not my kind of European. I'm talking like the Western Europeans do. I know like Norwegians. My Norwegian friend does. She loves it. She doesn't. She always uses a washcloth. Yeah.
That's so bizarre to me.
It's bizarre to me too. But here's what I'm actually thinking. That's more laundry to do. Now I gotta wash the washcloth.
Well, yeah. If you put that in your hole, put that all up in your brown hole.
And then you gotta ball it up, and then it's all cold and wet and slimy.
And
on
what
the side
about
of the
if
back.
you scrub your brown hole with that cloth, and then you forget, and you're doing like the rest of your body. Then you're
Good
rubbing
point.
Your brown stuff.
Or what if you rinse it out and then you hang it to dry and use it again, and now it's got even more gross things on there. You know, maybe you and I just don't know the proper washcloth etiquette.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, it's so far removed from like the washcloth. I gave it back to that dude. I was like, I don't need that.
Yeah,
he thought I was crazy. He was like, you don't use a washcloth?
Yes,
like, no.
Because the people that do use washcloths think that we're disgusting.
Why?
They think we're the savages because it's not ladylike to just put your hand on your butthole, on your vagina.
Dude, that's how you really get in there.
That's what I think. Hey, I'm all for you.
Here is how you wash your butthole.
Yeah.
You put soap all over your hands. You put your hand up inside your asshole.
Inside it, yeah.
You scrape like that, and then you pull your hand out. You rinse your hand out in the water.
Scrape, yeah.
And then I also take a bar of soap and I'll put that up in my ass too.
Yeah, so
rub it all along the crack. Put it in the hole.
Yeah.
Poop it out.
Yeah.
Rinse it off. Put it back down.
Now you got a Tootsie Roll.
Now you got your friends can use it too.
And your friends can use it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Well, how come this guy has to show? I'm assuming there's a lot of uncircumscribed dudes out there who are not pulling the skin back.
Run your finger along your crack of your ass. You don't need to finger your hole. You don't want to come back with shit on your finger.
It
never comes back with.
It always makes me laugh when he along the crack and then he pauses of your ass as opposed to the other cracks.
Yeah.
Like duh.
We know which crack you're talking about.
Yeah, which crack? Your mouth crack, dummy.
Yeah.
God.
Because you know what's under that head? Nasty ass dick cheese, and it smell like cottage cheese dipped in kerosene, or no bitch, it smell like a pork chop when you put it in the goddamn in a Tupperware and you close the little pot and leave it in there for a week and you forget about it. That's what y'all dick smell like.
Oh.
This guy's had a lot of dicks.
Lots and lots.
To know about this so well.
Of course. He's the dick detective.
And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you a guy.
What's your pronoun?
So we're not sure.
I don't know I don't want to assume anybody's gender identity.
There's all kinds of things
Just
going
be like, hey, hi, how are you? What's your name? What's your pronoun?
So, anyways, there's dick cheese under these. I mean, that I've seen. I've seen unsubscribed penises.
Sure.
In videos.
Sure.
Obviously, I've never
licked one up close.
No, you have probably. I'm sure, right?
No, never.
Never?
No.
All those added
Americans.
together. All of them up.
All the dicks in my past. First of all, it's single digits. Let's be real. I'm not a
Please.
double digit whore.
Oh my God. You sure act like one.
How many times you've been burnt by a gonorrhea?
Twice.
I've never seen one. No, never handled one.
Really?
No.
But you've seen them
Americans
seen videos and stuff.
Of
so.
course.
Does that a deterrent for you? Like
I don't.
pulling the-
I'm
oh.
indifferent.
Yeah.
I think but then again, I'm not the kind of girl that would just have indiscriminate sex with people.
Yeah.
I was having sex with the dude, not the penis. So I don't know. Maybe if I were a bigger whore,
don't know what
it would
that's
be a
like.
deal breaker for me.
What is that like?
That would be like a vagine having like a skin sheath,
No, I'm talking
and then you have
about-
to pull back the
I'm
sheath.
asking what
on
it's
the
like when
vagine.
you're like, I had sex with a person. Like I don't.
I don't
think
just
like
let
that.
anybody.
See, I don't think like that.
Yeah,
I think like whole. You know.
that's how most guys think.
Yeah.
Even now, when you're as a married guy, or has it changed at all for you since you've been married?
Same thing. Not
Yeah.
changed even a bit.
Yeah, and hadn't slowed you down.
Yep. Yeah.
At the road beef. I don't know. I from what I understand, women don't care. But then again, we're more loving and accepting
Totally.
to begin with. Men are far more superficial and horrible.
I was thinking about that. You're so right. You know.
Mhm.
I mean, it really is.
Yeah, you guys only care about looks.
Yeah, and guys are so much less forgiving, especially unattractive guys.
Yeah, they're the most.
Yeah, I mean, I remember like one of the ugliest, fattest, most disgusting guys I know has like a she's gross kind of policy. Like girls have to be like a 10 to talk to him. And I'm
It's
like,
ridiculous.
you're the most repulsive human being I know. But he it's funny how many he'll find someone that is low self-esteem enough to go out with him.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how you do it, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, it's gross. I mean, look at Bill O'Reilly right now, sexually harassing.
Well, he's been doing it for a decade plus.
It's so crazy.
Yeah. And his old boss,
Yeah.
Roger
Yeah,
Ailes,
yeah.
that guy's that's actually a better example.
Well,
He's a
even look at
real
Trump.
fucking
Look at
animal.
what a troll Trump is. Look how gross he is, and look at his
Yeah.
hot ass wife Melania.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. You think he married a Dalmatian
Yeah.
for her intelligence? She's a total Maltese.
This is the
Cute and dopey.
this is the founder, former head of Fox News, who's
It's so weird.
accused
That
of-
whole network is.
yeah. This guy,
That fucking droopy dog.
he was sexually harassing women for decades. The whole time he was running that place.
Wow.
I mean,
This pig.
this fucking animal. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at his fucking fat layers on his
Yeah.
face too.
Yeah.
He's telling girls what's up, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Unreal.
It's always like that.
What the fuck? I will say, who's a good, the equal, the leaders, I would say, are the gay men.
Gay
Because
men?
the gay men are very open about being superficial. Like,
Oh,
it's
right.
all about, like, you better fucking look good.
Yeah.
Like, they were originating. You get your Botox, you work out, you
Yeah.
look cute even in your 40s.
I like when people are. I guess it's more acceptable when someone's straight up about it.
Absolutely. They're the most superficial culture, but it's out there. It's like, you want to fuck me? Bitch, look at you. You're not a dime piece. Like, they're very open about,
they're like,
why not?
To an alarming degree, though. I mean, it's like, it's down to like the beard lines are like, done with a laser. And,
like Puerto Rican guys almost. The Puerto Rican, like,
it is nuts,
precision.
Man. They really,
the looks, yeah.
Yeah, and then you see, in the gym, gay dudes are like savages. Man.
Fierce. They get like calf implants and shit.
Yeah, or they're just like working out for 6 hours. Wow. And you say you don't like Zevia. Look what it just did for you. Look what it just did for you.
And that's the tagline that needs to be there. Zevia, look how big you can burp.
Yeah.
Look at your burps.
Check out these burps.
Check out these burps. Zevia. It's in the rips.
Yeah.
I haven't burped this much since I was drinking Dr. Pepper.
That you should see. You definitely, someone pulled out their earbuds on that one. That's really gnarly.
I just want to thank everybody that made that possible.
Expect us to want to suck and shit, and then y'all have the nerve to ask us to suck the shit after the club. When you know damn well you've been sweating and that dick cheese sweat been building all of that shit. That shit is nasty. So listen, I'm here to speak for all the women. This is what we think, and you got to clean that dick.
Preach.
Yeah.
See the gay dudes? They're just
straight up about it.
Straight up.
Straight up.
I love it.
Straight up and down. You gotta clean your dick.
I had a stylist come to show me clothing options for my special for the taping, and I don't know if you weren't there. You were with LJ in the next room, and he's like, "Do you he goes through all the clothing?" And I was like, "I hate that." And he's like, oh, "Okay, I hate that." Okay, like you can just be like, "I hate that. That's disgusting," and just didn't phase him.
Yeah, doesn't take it personally.
That's what I love. I love about gay dudes. There's no emotional.
Gay dudes are just like that.
Yeah, they're real. They keep it 100 like that.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like a Braxton. You know what I'm saying?
Almost like a Braxton.
Almost like Tamar.
Tamar. What is up with Tamar?
I've been following her on Insta. She just turned 40, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know. She was supposed to do a pilot with Steve Harvey. I knew that because she stopped working on The Real.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I got,
By the way, this
we'll
just
see.
reminded me. I got an email from Blue Band, our producer.
Yeah.
Said he got an alarming number of emails from people who didn't know the show's on YouTube.
You're kidding me.
I mean, how many times? I don't know.
Are you kidding
I guess
me?
we don't mention it a lot, but I thought it was understood.
We have like 1 million subscribers now.
Minus 960,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually had to stop and go,
Yeah,
I did the math before you said that.
No, but it is on there if you do want to ever watch the show.
On the YouTubes.
On the YouTubes. And you can see us, and also the clips that we're playing are edited into the show, so you can watch along with us. Hi, YouTubes. You. Anyways, this I wanted to bring to your attention. You're not going to believe this treat I have for you.
Oh.
So one of the great finds ever of this show. Maybe it would be if they were saying, what are the top 10 discoveries ever on this show? What did this show bring about to
There's
the
so
public?
much.
There's a lot.
So much.
But wouldn't you say in the top 3 would be
so
His
excited.
Highness Lord of Farts, King Ass Ripper? Yeah.
Well, I feel like we discovered him.
Well, we did.
Discover
We
him.
did.
We gave him a platform, and he still to this day has poo-pooed us.
So yeah, he doesn't ever reach out, and he's doing this thing that is really, I mean, he's such a taunter. He's so such a little tease.
Yeah.
He has been uploading videos and then deletes them.
Someone tweeted me about this too.
He just is like, here's a video,
And then
gone.
it's like a Snapchat, if you will.
It's a Snapchat of his life.
Yeah.
He has put on some weight.
What?
Well, so people understand, King Ass Ripper, who we found years ago, and we famously also introduced him to Joe Rogan on Joe's show, and Joe flipped for it. You can watch that online.
Joe's really excited to meet him.
Joe was real excited about it. But when we discovered this guy, he did these fart compilation videos. He also has another side to him. He's not just about the farts.
Right.
He's a glutton.
Right.
And he'll just into feeding, getting fatter, burping.
Yes.
But the food thing is like a big thing. He's always like, I bought 4 of these, I bought 5 of these, and he eats them all. But it's finally paid off because he's much bigger.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's substantial. He's
can
been
I
on
see
the
him?
opposite plan that I've been on.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right. He's
So
not
just
on
to
the
give
keto.
you, no, just to give you Sorry.
He's on the
'Cause
KFC.
This isn't about the farts. It's not a fart video, but I'm pulling up.
Can we just revisit the first time you played King Ass Ripper for me?
Yeah.
We were in a car about 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And you pulled it up on your phone, and you're like, you got to see this guy. You were driving, right? Or was I driving?
No.
You were driving, and I laughed so hard. I had tears in my eyes. We had to pull the car over and just stop and laugh because it was such a special moment. And it's a moment I haven't forgotten, and it's been years. You see how I recall that? Like the birth of my son. It was the moment I met King Ass Ripper.
It
on
was
YouTube.
something, man. Okay, so just to give you
What a talent.
here he is.
Oh, there he is. The king.
Yeah.
Missing teeth, too, really enhances. He's in his tidy whities and nothing else. That's why he's so special.
But I'm trying to get. This isn't what I'm. Whoa. Almost a full double pipe there. Jesus. So I'm trying to get you to see his body.
Even bigger.
I want you to see his body,
Okay.
like where he's at in this old video. So this was like your old favorite position, where he would lay on his side, right?
Yeah.
So
And his tidy whities and socks, and that's it.
But I can tell you as a man, knowing kind of men's weight.
Sorry,
No.
I'm just flooded with good feelings.
I know.
It's like Christmas.
And this was his handle on Lively, which is where we discovered him.
Yeah.
I fart in yo face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but right here, I would say he's definitely under 200 pounds. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is probably, I mean, I don't know. I would guess he's maybe in the somewhere between 175 and 195, somewhere in that range.
Sure.
That's what I would guess.
Sure.
But you can kind of see here. This is his. There's his koi lay forward, right, stomach down.
Well, he's on his tummy, and as if to say, "I'm farting," or "Am I? I don't know what I'm doing."
I don't know. And then this is the position he would do the leg lift.
Yeah.
And then sometimes a thumbs up or a double thumbs up.
Yeah.
If it was a really, really crazy fart.
I also like the ones where he would playfully walk up the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
And then pretend to accidentally, oopsie.
Yeah.
The oopsie fart.
What's on the wall there? What is this?
Music posters.
Okay.
Band posters.
I fart in yo face.
Yeah.
Anyways, he by the way, I just saw some video posted on YouTube or on Google when you search for him that said what really happened to King Ass Ripper.
Oh.
I don't know what this is. Oh.
Oh, it's just
a joke
fan
video.
thing.
Okay. Anyways.
Wow.
So just to give you some background, you know.
And I'm so astonished over the years that he's never once responded to our.
But he did actually respond in a way because he posted a video.
Yeah.
And the video said dedicated to your mom's house.
Oh,
podcast.
so he did give us a little bit.
That was his way of being like, I hear you, I see you.
Right. I just can't answer you because I'm so busy making fart and burp videos.
It's like that. I mean, I don't know. It's like I feel like he's just one of those recluse authors, who's like, here's my new book,
like the
but I'm not
Hemingway.
doing any interviews about it.
Right.
No, Catcher in the Rye guy. What was his name? Like that guy.
Oh, it's J.D. Salinger?
Yeah.
That was a woman.
That's a man.
No, J.D. Salinger is a woman.
You're absolutely.
Let's look it up.
Here, I have a thing.
Didn't J.D. Salinger also write Harry Potter?
Here you go. Here's that woman you're looking for.
Oh, there
right
she is.
Jerome David Salinger.
But I think that why are you guessing her pronoun? I mean, maybe this is before non-binary. Maybe JD identifies as a she.
This lady right here? Okay.
You don't know?
Okay.
You don't know?
Anyways, this man.
Now, why did I think it was a woman?
I don't know. You're not that smart.
I must be thinking of J.K. Rowling.
That's exactly what you were thinking. And you thought that J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter,
right.
also wrote Catcher in the Rye.
Right. Well, the J's are both misleading. J.D., J.K. Come on, guys. Not that far.
Okay. Anyways, are you ready to see King Ass Ripper now?
I'm so excited.
This must be at least, I think, 5+ years from the video I just showed you.
5 years plus.
Get those motherfuckers.
Oh my God, he's so fat.
3 fucking beef and cheddar sandwiches slopped with fucking mayonnaise.
Yeah, mission accomplished.
Awesome, huh? This is his goal, by the way.
He
We're
looks
not
great.
even. Yeah.
But I think he looks okay with the weight for some reason. He's definitely fatter. He's definitely been being gluttonous, and it's paid off.
Yeah.
Oh God, I hate the eating videos. Honestly,
These were smash these real quick. I'm going to Walmart. Smash
Walmart.
some free donuts.
Okay. Oh, it's hard to watch.
And then he would make a mess on himself. He was always big on that.
Well, that's part of the fetish.
Shit.
Oh,
And
he's gonna do that.
he's drinking a 2-liter of Coke. That means you know what's coming.
Burps and farts.
Yeah, burps and farts. But especially burps. I told you.
Not a lot of girls in the videos.
Fucking leak this in fucking spicy fucking mayonnaise.
Where do you go, my friend? Where do you go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oof. Yeah.
Oh, it's nasty. Nasty King Ass Ripper.
He's burping as he's eating his third one. His third roast beef and mayonnaise sandwich.
Love this guy, but still a talent. And you know what I
Of
love
course.
about the King is that he's always evolving. He's
Yeah.
always growing in talent.
You
He's
think
always
you understand
expanding.
it?
Yeah.
You think you know what this new hour is going to be about?
Right.
No. New direction.
And what's neat too is he's taken it to the streets. Now we see him in his natural habitat.
Right.
He's out in his car. He's eating in the car. I imagine he does that a lot.
Yeah.
I've never seen him in the car. I
Yep.
think that's really exciting.
Jesus. Oh,
Now
whoa.
on Breeds?
So he just had 3 roast beef sandwiches.
I know.
And now.
Oh, and he's dipping a burrito in nacho cheese and eating it.
But does he do this just for the love? Because there's never a call for donation or, you know what I mean?
No, I think it's fetish.
But I'm saying the fetish people do it for money. You pay them so that they give you their treat.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? He's like,
know.
he's not saying like donate or we're not getting this from a pay site. He's just doing this.
See, but is this okay? Let's follow the logic.
Yeah.
But what about those other hoes on Twitter who they give previews or they give videos and then?
But that's my
I
point.
know, and he
He's
doesn't have a
not
direct
previewing.
URL. Yeah, he's not like, come to my site. You can see me eat.
Yeah,
a
that's what
whole
I'm
thing.
saying. He's just doing it.
Just for the love of the game.
I'm going Walmart. I'm going to Walmart.
I love him so much.
Do all the goddamn donuts. Pump my fucking gut for dessert.
I just love him.
Drinking that 2-liter.
He's a purist.
That was a big burp. Yeah.
That was great. I just want to know him. I just want to know you, girl.
Yeah.
Why won't you let us know you, ass ripper?
Is it Romulus, Michigan that I was told he lives in?
Well, I don't know. We've done nothing but adore you for years. Why? Why
Give
don't you
us
answer us?
Something.
Let us speak with you, please.
I offered money.
We did. We've offered him money
Yeah.
multiple times. Just Skype us, please. We must know your secrets.
I'll buy you all the burritos you want.
All the nacho
Is that not
cheese.
enough? Is that not enough? Where are you
That's
gonna
it,
be,
Melissa.
Jeans? Where are you gonna be?
Oh, okay. I know we're doing that. I am going to be at the Brea Improv April 13th through 15th. Come watch me, guys. I am ramping up to shoot my hour. At long last, she is doing that. April 28th and 29th, Sacramento at the Punchline. Only 2 nights, so get your tickets. May 4th and 5th, Phoenix, Arizona. Fartniks, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Stand Up Rive. And then May 19th and 20th in Judork Titties at the Gotham Comedy Club. And then June 1st through 3rd, Denver. What's Denver? Momver?
Dumver.
No, it's not
What?
dumb, though, Denver.
No, but it's a silly name.
Denver. We'll think of one. Denver Comedy Works, the downtown location, June 16th and 17th. Manfriend Disco at the Punchline Comedy Club. Get your tickets at 1000ranch.com and also listen to That's Deep, Bro. Thank you very much. I love you.
This week, I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Carnegie Music Hall. 2 shows Thursday. First one sold out. Second show has some tickets left. Friday, Jew Haven, Connecticut, the John Lyman Center for the Performing Arts. 1 show. Still a few tickets left there. Saturday, Burlington, Vermont. I've never been to Vermont before. I have 2 shows. The late show is sold out, 10 p.m. The early show has a few tickets left. Next week, San Jose is sold out. Seattle has tickets left for the 10:30 show. That is Meat Rattle, Washington at the Moore Theater. Portland, Oregon is all sold out, but I added a show May 13th. Fallas, Texas, the House of Blues on 420. The early show sold out. The late show has tickets. That's 10 p.m. Dallas, House of Blues. Then the rest of the week is at the Houston Improv. May 12th, Eugene, Oregon. I'm
not so heavy on the Jews.
Okay, what do you want to call it?
Poo Screams?
Poo Scream, Oregon. Portland, I guess said May 13th. I'm coming to Hampton Beach, July 27th.
Where's that?
I don't know. Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom. I don't know where New Hampshire is that. And then I'm going to Mumstralia in
so fun.
August. I'm hitting Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, and Perth.
Excellent.
Those are all on sale. And her Geniusty and I are doing the podcast live, 1 show only, August 23rd in Best Balls Beach, Florida, at the Palm Beach Improv. I will tell you this, if you are in Mumstralia, and it sounds really far out, that I will not be adding shows in Sydney. I will not add a show in Perth. So if you don't get your tickets and you wait till then and it's too late,
then you're effed out.
Yeah.
And jump in your kangaroo pouch and cry.
The reason I say those, there's a possibility if it goes sooner than later, it's not there yet, that I would add one in Melbourne. This is all like logistics related. And that's that. Adelaide, the whole reason I think I mentioned last week that I didn't add. It's all the promoter. You know, they put it together. I don't book it myself. They book it and they bring it to you. Anyways, don't sleep on those tickets. It'll be too late, especially that West Palm one.
West Harry Palm? Oh, that's one and done. You're going to love Momstralia. I don't know if you know this. I was on a show called Road Rules in the 90s. Yeah. And Brisbane, lots of steak. It's the cattle capital.
You know that the Full Charge is coming with me.
Shut the front door.
Yeah, I'm taking him with me.
Oh, you're going to have so much fun with him. Yeah. He's going to love it. You guys are going to love it. Just picking up chicks, couple of dudes, sexting each other.
Fucking that down under beef. It's got a new level of road beef, right?
Oh, they're all blonde hair, blue-eyed like you like them.
I don't... Oh. I don't have anything. I don't have a thing for that at all.
They're all like me except blue-eyed. Big tits, skinny.
Yuck.
Yeah.
That is
You're gonna hate it.
Too much fun.
And
I don't like it.
Oh, sorry. Oh shit. The Australians are mean too.
Everything that would induce turbulence with its attendant drag must be reduced to a minimum.
God damn it.
The use of a rivet, whose head is flush with the surface being riveted, eliminates the drag of the ordinary rivet head and thus aids in accomplishing our higher speeds.
What do you think?
That's pretty fucking boring.
The choice of method to be used in flush riveting is based on the thickness of the sheet next to the manufactured head. Let's assume we're driving a rivet 1/8 inch in diameter with a 100-degree countersunk head.
This is so boring.
Probably the best production method involves sheets of 40 thousandths thickness or greater.
You know what I keep thinking?
We start with the assembly of the sheets.
You know what I keep thinking?
What?
Of like being in school and having to learn stuff like this because the test is coming up. And every time we watch a clip, I think, God, could you imagine having to cram for the tests and have to like understand this shit?
And you realize, that this shit is so boring that's what led to them being like, let's rap something to teach these kids.
Remember when they
try to make learning fun? They're like, why don't you sing a rap about it? Oh, it's the worst.
I hated that.
But I guess in a way it's better than the most boring shit ever, you know? Wait, did you say the Australians are mean?
Oh, they're terrible.
What do you mean?
Oh, they're just so angry, mean people.
Are you being
sour, depressed? No, they're like the.
Oh.
I know they're the sweetest people.
I was like, I've been there twice and I've never had anything but a good time.
The Australians are quite possibly the sweetest, kindest nation besides Canada, and they're just super kind.
They were great.
There's I mean, at least when I was there wasn't a mean person, and I met a lot of people.
I did Sydney.
So nice.
With Joe Rogan once.
Yeah.
And then I did Melbourne.
Melbourne. I love Melbourne.
I did a show. I did, I think, 11 shows, and every show was Moshe Kasher, Hannibal, and I.
That's
the
fun.
three of us
That's
did it.
fun.
Took turns rotating.
Melbourne. Now tell me how you like Brisbane, because it was when I was there pretty underdeveloped. Like it didn't have a ton of stuff yet. It was like a surfing town, and they had cattle.
What if I don't tell you? What if I get back and you're like, "How was it?" And I go, "I just don't feel like telling you."
You probably would do something because you don't love me enough. Yeah, because if I'll be like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love me right now?
It just depends on the moment, though. That the scale is a floating scale.
It's not binary. It's like a gender
It just depends
fluid.
on how I feel that moment.
Well, for those of you who don't understand what's happening, Tom and I have decided to start using a love scale when we're fighting to determine whether or not the fight has ended. And it's actually been very effective for us, because I'll go, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love me right now?
Yeah.
And if you're like, I'm at like a 7, I'll be like, okay, well, why?
7's pretty good.
No.
7's pretty good.
No.
How do you not feel good about a 7?
It's got to be at a 10 plus, not 7.
10 is optimum love mode.
Which is how you should love me all the time. I'm your spouse.
I love you like that, but not all the time.
I don't love you all the time at a 10 either.
Well, then how can you take issue with me?
But you don't even ask. See, I'm the one that's like, do you love me on a scale of 1 to 10?
I ask you.
Seldom.
I ask
You're not
you.
as concerned about losing my love as I'm concerned about losing your love. I love you more. That's
not
why.
true. That's not
Yeah.
true. No.
Yeah.
Where's your level right now for me?
I always 10, almost always 10.
Yeah, I'm at a 10. I'm at a 10. I told you.
Swear to God.
Yes,
You
I
swear
love
on
you.
our child's
I do.
eyes.
I love you very much.
The only time it goes lower, this morning you farted twice very loudly.
Excuse
in
me.
bed.
This morning something else happened.
What?
I got up and let you sleep in.
I know, it was a miracle for the first time in 15 months.
That doesn't make the level go higher for you?
15 months? Is that how long he's been alive?
Yeah, 15 and a half months.
I haven't slept in since then.
That doesn't make it go higher for you?
No, that you're at a 10 right now, massively at a 10. But I made you primal pizza last night.
I know. It caused a lot of butt problems.
You
But it
think
was
you think
delicious.
that's why? Because of the cauliflower crust?
Oh, my God.
Hold on,
I
I
don't
have
know.
to make my phone watch.
Hold on,
silent.
super nerd here.
I got to silence it. Apologies. That was my activity reminder for the day. No, but you this morning, you tried to wake me up by farting loudly twice.
I didn't try to wake you up
Yeah, you
by
did.
fart. No,
That's
I
what
didn't.
that's about.
No.
What do you think that's about?
I had big farts in me, and I actually tried to make it come out quiet.
Oh, stop.
I did, and it came out so loud.
So loud.
Yeah.
No, that was
I
on
didn't try-
purpose,
No,
though.
I didn't. No, I didn't. A couple of emails came in.
I really do love you a lot more than you love me.
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
Why would you love me a lot more than you? Than
I just do. I think I just love. I'm more capable of it, and I love you more.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Burp champ is Tommy Buns. Hi,
Oh
mommies.
shit! How many burps have you had on this episode? 0.0.
Here's my concise argument for why T-Buns is the burp champ.
All right, let me check my phone.
Okay.
My watch, I mean.
What do you mean?
I'm just going to tune out as you read this, and I'm going to check on my iPhone.
For the purpose of making this argument more effective, I will leave the discussion of who is fart champ up to another observer. While Christina may believe she is the burp
Watch your
champ
fucking pronoun.
because she has pitch and more frequency, it is obvious from listening that T-Buns shows restraint when podcasting and does not necessarily let his natural gassy talent show. This restraint is exercised in both frequency and volume of burpage. Also, T-Buns has clearly shown in the past that he can burp at will, which is something the truest burp champ should be able to do.
I can do that at will.
And
I can do it too.
suspect Christina cannot
Watch.
do. Keep it glassy.
I just did it.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
So
I can. I just did it. See?
Thank you, duct
You
tape.
think I didn't fucking learn that in elementary school?
Yeah. Anyways, I agree. You just look at you pounding Zevia, hoping it'll get you those burps.
Not hoping, knowing.
Getting excited about those burps.
Whatever.
Speaking of excitement, check this out. We got a new dad boner. This is a B-52 bomber taking off.
Oh, bloody hell. Look at it. Right over us, Rosa. Look at this.
This guy.
Unbelievable. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Bloody hell's bells.
Wow.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Oh, what a boner.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That's an
great.
airplane,
That's
Dad.
how you do it, Dad.
You got it, Pop.
You got to lose your shit on something, Dad.
Yeah.
And that's how you do it.
That was great.
That was really good. Oh, it was great.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, fantastic.
Unbelievable.
What a dork. Hey, can we
I
talk
think that was, what?
that Mary?
Yeah, I was about to say. I think that was our first, I think, non-American dad boner
True.
losing his fucking mind.
We forget that dad boners are international.
They're everywhere.
Can I tell you? I wanted to read this to you. Jesus Christ. So on Twitter, somebody sent me this, and forgive me for not crediting you. I'm sorry. I just quickly saw it. Someone made a CD called Dads, the Band.
Yeah.
Music by dads, for dads. And it is for dads.
Yeah.
Just
You mean
dorks.
it's for actual dads?
Yeah.
The number
The
4.
Beatles
Right.
of this. So here are the song titles on this CD that this person sent me.
Yeah.
Number 1, Ask Your Mom.
Yeah.
Golfin' USA.
Mm-hmm.
Barbecue Nights. Time flies when you're building a deck.
Yeah.
Get a job.
Mm-hmm.
Just resting my eyes. Not in my house. Turning this car around. Socks with sandals. Hi Hungry, I'm Dad. Featuring Pitbull. Stud Finding Stud. And Hands Off That Thermostat.
That's a great list
Yeah.
of songs.
Yeah.
Those are ultimate dad songs.
Yeah.
That's great.
That was pretty funny.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. That guy would buy that album.
Of course.
Yeah.
That
Hands
guy
off
wrote
that
album.
thermostat.
Hands off the thermostat. Because you and I have that war all the time. See, it's funny because it's true. All this dad stuff is true.
I always thought, I heard that when I was a kid, my uncle used to say, I'm resting my eyes.
Really?
And I didn't really understand that at the time,
Now you understand.
No, I understood it later, but I'm saying, like, are you sleeping? He's like, I'm resting my eyes. I'm like, oh. Because I would see him on the couch just like,
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what dads do.
That's what dads do,
They're always
yeah.
past. They're always so tired.
I got to work all
They
day.
got to work all day and they got
Yeah.
to deal with the kids when they come home.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot.
Shit.
Shit, Blanca. Fuck.
So we've been watching this, the Great British Bake Off.
Right. The Great British Baking Show.
Oh,
They
is that what
call
it's
it in
called?
America. But
Okay.
it's the Bake Off in the UK.
Really fun. And the two main hosts, I guess now it's changed. There's been this big controversy.
Huge controversy.
But it was the two judges, I should say, were Mary Berry
Yeah.
and Paul Hollywood.
Paul Hollywood, yeah.
And they are well-known, cooking personalities
Yeah.
in the UK.
Yeah.
And so they would challenge these very talented amateur bakers to whatever thing. And then, they would judge them on it. And we were watching last night. And it's just, first of all, it's amazing. Mary Berry looks great.
Dude.
I think she's 82 or
She's
83.
1,000 years old.
She's old as fuck, man.
And she's got
And-
real loose bridge work. You can tell on her
Yeah.
teeth because she always takes the bite on the side of
Yeah,
her
of
bridge work.
course,
Because
yeah.
she's like, I do the same thing because I got these
Yeah,
veneers.
you
you think
do.
I'm going to bite into it?
So many wrecked teeth on that show.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck, man.
Devastating.
They definitely stayed true to the stereotype on that one. It is fucking
Can somebody
horrendous.
explain to us why the teeth are so bad in England?
It's seasons of it. It's not like
Yeah. No, this is not a random sampling. This. Sorry, this is a random sampling.
We extra flour and we make it with the sugar, and there's rhubarb on it as well.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are
What?
you retarded?
That's
too?
that's my British
And
impression.
Asian?
It's not
That
Asian.
was terrible.
There's rhubarb crisps on it, and the kids used to like it when I made it with licorice.
That's a good British impression.
Oh my god.
You don't think that's good?
And Asian.
It's not Asian.
Are you doing?
Why is it Asian?
Because you're doing like this.
That's British.
Not how you do it.
I didn't do
like
it.
This.
I did not do what you're
no, but
doing.
you're doing. See, the thing is, you're doing Chinese eyes. British
No,
mouth.
I'm not.
You're doing Chinese eyes
That's
with
not
a British mouth.
Chinese eyes.
Yeah, you're going.
No, I'm just making a face.
Well, you have to go like, but they also do a down mouth, so it's like, yeah, like the. Oh. Do you remember
This cheesecake has the consistency I was looking for.
Did you happen to catch season 2, the goofy guy with the ponytail, the IT guy, and he had like crazy teeth, yellow?
They've all been
Yeah,
crazy.
I know. Their teeth are terrible.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah.
It's hard to, especially because it's like cooking and eating, and they're trying. You're like, ugh.
Yeah, it's nasty. Well, like that cute girl, she's like the young baker,
Yeah.
and her teeth are just buttery as can be.
So yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
They don't
man.
have teeth whitening. in
Didn't
the
somebody
UK?
tell us something about like fluoride or something?
Fluoride in the water is one of the theories I heard when I
And
was
no
there,
emphasis on dental care.
and that it's not covered by insurance there.
Pay for that shit, bro.
We all do. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Or it's extra expensive. I think it might be very costly dental work there.
Y'all take Visa?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's some wrecked mouths on the
Yo.
show. Anyway, Mary Berry.
What's up, Bear?
What's up, Bear?
Mary Berry. I gotta tell my Big Daddy Kane story.
Okay.
But Mary Berry, last night, all of a sudden out of nowhere,
Yeah.
I guess she is older.
Yeah.
She took a bite of somebody's dessert.
Yeah.
And she was like, "This reminds me of a young black man's penis."
That's not. That is
And
not.
I was like, "Oh my god!" I was taken aback by it.
Can we show them who we're talking about?
Yeah.
If you're just listening, you can hear the
Yeah.
enthusiasm for cake from meringue.
All bakers.
We are testing them on their meringue skills. Because they've got to make the French meringue and the Swiss meringue and be able to build this construction so it supports itself
I love
and
her.
looks elegant and beautifully decorated
And
with
beautifully
flowers.
decorated.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Let's see what sort of cut I get.
You've got
It's a
that
good
lovely
bake.
crunch as you put the knife through, and then
Yes.
the lovely
Ah.
softness of the cream.
Lovely.
Soft.
Oh.
I could put this in
It's
my
just a meringue
vagina.
fest, isn't it? Two different
Isn't
textures.
it?
That soft
Isn't it?
marshmallowy
Isn't it?
with the
Blood.
outer crust
Fam.
from the Swiss
Fam,
meringue.
blood.
and that
Oi,
beautiful
man.
crunchy.
You know what I love about Mary Berry's hair?
It's very rewarding.
It's-
I just hope that they've read the recipe thoroughly.
It's very like cotton. It's like spun cotton. Like
Yeah.
That old
Yeah.
English lady hair.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a cotton candy thing. Her hair is very big.
So somebody made, I guess, a really beautiful meringue cake, and she took a bite and she goes, "It's quite lovely, but one question, where's the cum?" And that's when
Right.
we were like, "What?" So she kind of, I don't know if it's just the age, but she'll just kind of go in and out of like these really sexual reviews.
Yeah, it's super weird. I mean, it keeps the viewers coming back for more.
Yeah, because you don't know, is this an episode where she's going to talk about cum again? or-
Right.
Yeah.
This cake is just as juicy as my pussy when I was 24.
Yeah.
And you're like, wow, Mary.
That's a long time ago, Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
take a bite of a fart and enjoy it. You're like, what?
She goes, "This breadstick reminds me of an orgy I was in France."
Right.
And then you're like, "Oh, because they are shaped like that, I guess."
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
This baguette reminds me of a nice, thick French cock. And we're like, "Whoa,
Mary.
Mary."
But I think that's her appeal. That maybe that's
Yeah.
why everyone loves her.
I mean, if
'cause
that doesn't get you to listen to the show or to watch the
watch
Great
it
British,
on Netflix, yeah.
why would they change the name for us from the Great British Bake Off to the Great British
Because
Baking?
we
Show?
don't understand what a bake-off is, which
Really?
is stupid. Of course we know what a bake-off is.
Make sure you put "show" in the show title so that they'll watch it.
I know. I kind of want the reason I'm interested is because
I haven't had any Zevia. That
Stop
just
it.
happened.
Stop it. Is because it's a foreign show. I like to see the differences, not the similarities.
Yeah.
I want to see what they think is good. And there's cardamom in everything, and I don't know what the fuck cardamom is. Do you?
No, I still don't know what that is.
And I've never had rhubarb in my life, and they put fucking rhubarb and cardamom on everything.
Yeah.
Mary Barry, this tart I could roll up. I love it so much. I could roll it up and use it as a tampon. Mary,
do you like to fuck, Paul? She says that
almost every
he's
episode.
Like, what do you think of this cheesecake? And she goes, do you like to fuck, Paul? And he's like, yes, Mary.
Right. He kind of plays it off all the time.
Yeah.
Like, geez, Mary, there she goes again.
There she goes with her sexual reviews. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here she is right here from, I remember this one, this one episode.
Focaccia bread reminds me of an Italian sausage.
That I sucked and then I fucked and I had a good time with it. And he's like, Mary, my goodness.
What? Yeah, she's old as, she's like 80 something, yeah.
Here she
Stick
is.
your tongue in my asshole.
Yes.
She is in my asshole.
My asshole. Huh? Cardamom.
Cardamom. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is. Cardamom.
Cardamom.
Dude, dog alert, by the way. Our dog FIFO, who's been asexual for how many years?
Forever
2013.
now. Yeah.
Humped Bitsy's head on Saturday. That's the first time
ever.
They're both spayed, neutered.
Yeah.
I was deeply surprised.
We've never had anything like that.
No, I can't understand what got into him.
So let me tell you, there's so much to cover. I should tell this, right? Is this? Let me see if I can do this or not.
I need you. Oh, we're okay. I want you to talk about Atlanta.
Oh yeah, that's coming up. Here it is.
And
what? I can't see.
The second item.
Oh yeah, that's something I'm bringing up. So everybody, we asked, you guys answered, and we brought it out. So here it is.
Stanima.
The new shirt is Stanima.
Stanima.
It says you got to have Stanima, and there it is.
By a landslide, this shirt won in the polls on the Facebook group.
Yeah, we did a poll on the Facebook group. This was like 5-1. It was crazy.
Stanima.
So as always, it's we thank you. Thanks for supporting us, for making it
You know what's great about this shirt too is that you don't have to be a fan of our podcast to understand the joke. Like if you see that shirt, you'll be like, "Wait, is that?
Why do you have Stanima?"
Stanima.
Yeah,
it's pretty funny.
Anyways, so there's that. So there's a couple things. First, I want to tell what happened with Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah.
I was in Detroit. Yes.
Yeah, Detroit
a few weeks ago. I did a couple shows at Royal Oak. Great time. Next day, fly to Chicago for a couple nights in Chicago. I'm at the airport. Who do I see? I don't know. 8 fucking people in front of me. Big Daddy Kane.
That's bizarre.
I'm flying with Josh Elvis Weinstein. I always say it wrong.
Is it Weinstein?
It's Weinstein. People say Weinstein for the same spelling, and that's why I say it Weinstein. But then, and there's also the Weinstein Company. Mm-hmm. But it's Weinstein with the same spelling.
He's German or something?
No, I just, that's just, people have different
He said some potato, Weinstein,
yeah,
Weinstein.
It's Weinstein. So, anyways, it's funny because I'll bring him up on stage and I'll be like, Wein, and as soon as I get to that, I'll have the double pause. How do I say this again? It's such an easy thing to say. Anyways.
Well, maybe if he weren't so Jewish.
That's what I told him. So Josh Elvis Weinstein and I go, shit, there's Kane. And it's TSA and it's packed. And I go, should I yell it? And I'm like, I have a total pause where it'd be funny if I yelled it. But what if I can't get on this flight because I yelled it?
Because they're like, sir.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Excuse me.
So I wait a second. I'm like, ah. And then by that time, he's like gone through the security. I see him go through the metal detector. And I'm like, I gotta fucking, nah. So I go through, he's long gone at this point. Like, what a fucking missed opportunity that is. I start walking to the gate, and now he's maybe 30 yards from me, coming out of a magazine store on the phone, and I do it.
You did it.
Full volume. Stop and he turns his head and he's like, he
Is he
shakes
like,
it.
nah?
He lowers his head. So he goes, and then I walk up. He goes, hold on a second. He goes, Tom Segura just yelling Sup Kane at the airport. So then we had a nice chat, and we were on the same flight. He was also going to Chicago.
Now, did you guys hold hands and sit next to each other?
Yeah, it was a real intimate thing. No, but we had a nice conversation.
What did you guys talk about?
He was touring too. He had just done Detroit the night before, Chicago
No
the next
way.
night. Same exact routing.
God, how weird. And the exact same days, even.
Same days.
Bizarre.
Same weekend.
Did you plan that?
No,
Did you have your agent look at Big Daddy Kane's calendar?
Wherever he travels, I want to do the same city. So, no, it was just one of those things. And no, yeah, we talked life. We talked about kids. We both have boys, and his is a little bit older, and we just had a nice chat, and we just kind of bullshitted for a minute.
What's up, Kane?
We got coffee.
Do you think he saw you before
I
and
know
was
he
like,
didn't.
I got to pretend to be on my phone so this guy doesn't yell Sup Kane at me?
No, he definitely didn't see me.
You sure about that?
Pretty sure.
Because I probably would have, I got to get on my phone. I got to pretend.
Oh, I got this guy. Yeah.
This fucking guy.
We actually,
the Canes.
I actually want to revive, just because it's one of my most fun things ever. I want to revive the Sup Kane shirt, but not with the old design, with a whole new design. My idea is I want to do Sup Kane merchandise for years.
You
Just
should
have
do
it be a thing.
You should have him on his phone pretending to avoid you, and then you yelling, and you're like, "What's up, Kane?" And he's like,
Super
"Oh
fun.
shit, I gotta go."
Anyways, so that was cool though.
Very good.
I saw him and I got to yell at him and yell
Okay.
it in person in a real world situation. It's fun.
Now it's too bad. Were there any fans of your stand-up or your mom's house there to witness?
Minus Josh. No, Josh was there obviously with me.
Weinstein.
Stein.
Well, it's too bad that no one else. Like, I wish there were fans there.
Yeah.
You gonna fart?
No, I was just practicing Stein.
Weinstein. We used his recipe last night
We did the pizza, the paleo
with
pizza
cauliflower. And
Cauliflower
it was
crust.
a disaster, the crust, because I didn't get the wetness out of the crust.
But
That's
it was
a big
still pretty
problem.
good, still
It was still
tasty.
good. The toppings were delightful.
Yeah.
Stanima.
Stanima.
Yeah, you had,
I'm
you
excited
had
for
the
that shirt.
Stanima
Yeah.
for the thing.
Took a lot of energy for sure.
Oh, Christina. So you asked me to tell this story, and it is 100% true.
Well, let me just say, I've been waiting on this because we brought this up in real life. You go, yeah, it's like in Atlanta, this woman, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to write it down on my iPhone.
Yeah.
Let's do it on the show. So I haven't heard this.
You haven't heard this. So I'm in.
I didn't even have a sip. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm in Atlanta.
Show off.
Years ago. I'm doing, what's the little 70-seat club there?
The Laughing
The
Skull.
Laughing Skull. It's attached to a bar. I do 2 shows on a Friday. And
That's weak.
you know how Fridays are. It brings out the riffraff, too.
The Late Show Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the wild crowd.
Wild crowd. It's late as fuck. I leave the showroom. I go into the bar area, and I'm going kind of like back and forth. You're talking to people. You're just, and it's kind of dead in the bar area. And I notice there's a lady sitting at the bar who's older. And
How old? Mary Berry?
no, not that old, but she might be 60, and she looks kind of weathered, worn,
Sure.
rough life.
Leathery.
Yeah, got some droopy dogs on her, you know,
Mushies.
mushies,
Purples.
and then I kind of lose track of where she is. Come back. I notice when I look back the second time, she has her hand up her own skirt, and she is what appears to be fingering herself at the bar. So I tell a guy, I go, I think that lady's masturbating at the bar.
Oh my God. What an animal.
She was so hammered, she was just beyond, almost incapacitated.
What's wrong with people?
Yeah, I think a lady went up to her and was like, honey, you shouldn't be doing that.
She was
You know what you're doing.
and it was your show that inspired her.
Yeah. I don't know if she was at my show. I think she might have just been at that bar all night, you know.
Well, if I'm recalling correctly, this club, wasn't it inside an arcade at one point? Or was that the other room that he owned, this club owner?
Oh, no, that was a different room.
Right. There was an arcade, and you could hear like ding, 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 and tickets and fun.
Yeah, was that also in Atlanta?
Yeah. It was Laughing Skull. At one point, the guy had it in the...
This was the location that wasn't that one.
Where people don't masturbate.
No.
Oh, they masturbated this one, yeah.
No, I'm saying this wasn't the arcade location. This was just the bar club location.
Wow, what a special treat. Now, it's rare.
I think it's Midtown Atlanta, I want to say.
It's rare that a woman does that in public.
Yeah.
Usually reserved for creepy dudes.
Yeah.
Mostly homeless guys. That's usually who I see doing that stuff. Not usually just women.
Well, so drunk though. So drunk. Yeah.
That's not an excuse.
To
Is that
finger
really
yourself?
an excuse?
I think so. I think it excuses it. I mean, it's not that it's like, well, there's no blame to go around. It's the reason why. I don't think sober she would have been fingering herself. I mean, what would you say to a lady that's fingering herself?
I wouldn't say shit. I would
if someone said, "Could you please have her to stop?"
I would do the New York subway rule, which is eyes fucking down, eyes on your own paper. Like, I wouldn't even address.
But what if somebody asked you, "Can you please?" What would you say? What's the thing a woman says to another woman?
Oh, if I have to tell her,
you have to diffuse it.
I'm not telling her nothing.
I'm saying it's someone's asking you, not like you're doing it on your own. Hey, can you please help us? How would you address a woman as a woman?
I go, sweetie, you got to get your hand out of your cooch, dummy. What are you doing? What are you, nuts?
That's not how you do it. You
What do you
can't
mean?
call them nuts as they're doing it.
Yes, I can.
No, you don't know how to diffuse the situation.
No, clearly, I don't even deal with crazy.
You're going to incite it. You're going to get it worse.
Oh.
So you don't want to go, what are you, fucking nuts? You have to be more sympathetic.
Oh.
Sweetie is a good start. Sweetie.
Sweetie.
I don't know if you want to be doing that right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. Okay, you need to take a little
It's like
break here.
explaining it to like a retarded person. Like,
I don't
they
know if it
can't
has to be retarded.
masturbate in public.
Just, somebody that doesn't know what they're doing.
Sweetie, maybe not in the bar.
Yeah, sweetie. Right now, I think you lost track of where you are for a second.
Yeah. You know what? One time I was at Burke Williams.
Yeah.
The day spa.
Yeah.
And I asked the worker there, has anybody ever done anything just wild here? And she's like, oh, yeah, women masturbate on the jets a lot in the jacuzzi, and we have to put a stop to that.
Wow.
I was like,
really?
Like yeah.
I told you I was at that one where the guy was playing with his balls the whole time,
So weird.
Yeah, he kept playing with his balls.
Why would you do that? It's so rude.
Yeah. And it was like, come on, man.
Well, there was like a lady creeper I told you at the one I went to in the sauna. She was like laying on her side, just buck naked. And like those tiny sauna rooms, there's only 2 benches.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, you really think I want to see you, everything?
Yeah.
Cover yourself up, man. Yeah, they're looking for trouble,
Yeah.
So did you ask that lady out, or you just let her finish and then...
No, I was just like, that is the best thing I've ever seen. I got so like, just ear to ear smiles with it.
How crazy that.
Yeah. I was like, this is the best.
How come I never heard this
She was
story?
like,
You never told me.
And she had her hand up her skirt. And she was like,
How come you've saved this for so long?
I've told you before.
I think this is a lie, like the poo
No.
pile, because
No.
I've never heard this story.
I've mentioned it before, for sure. I've mentioned it before. Absolutely.
No, you haven't.
Yes, the lady masturbating in Atlanta at the bar.
I've never seen a woman doing that in public. I've only ever seen dudes. So that is a very rare sighting to have a woman doing that.
There's another way you could diffuse it. Be more direct.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Now, I bring that to your attention
Yeah.
because we have a new Pastor Manning video. That is Pastor Manning. He's famous for that drop. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
He's also famous for this mention.
And if you're drinking Starbucks, watch out. If you're a woman, you might just get pregnant by drinking Starbucks because they've got some pretty potent semen in that drink.
Potent.
Potent, yeah.
Pomcast.
He accused Starbucks of putting semen in their coffee.
Right. Right. He knows a lot about human biology, clearly.
He knows a lot about a lot of things. So this is Pastor Manning.
What's wrong with you?
Talking about Kellyanne Conway, who works in the White House.
We all know who she is.
And this is what Pastor Manning thinks.
I meant to make this announcement. Please forgive me for being so tardy in bringing forth this announcement. Remember Kellyanne Conway on the sofa there in the Oval Office with 100 black men standing around her, and she got in her money-making position. Shake your money maker. She got that money. That's a sure enough money shot. Woo, Jesus. Woo, Lord. Look at that. That's a money shot. Kellyanne Conway in her money shot.
There you go.
Okay.
There's the money maker.
But you know, I forgot to inform you that the reason why she got into that money shot without being asked is that Kellyanne Conway has got jungle fever. She couldn't stand herself. Jungle fever, jungle fever, jungle fever. Jungle, jungle,
We got it.
You got it?
Jungle fever, Kellyanne Conway.
There you go.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
That's an interesting theory.
Theory? That's the authority.
Oh, right. Well, I saw those dudes. They weren't so hot.
There's 100. I don't know if you scoped every single one.
Well, I had
jungle fever.
A lot of them looked like dads. They weren't like hot, you know.
There were some older guys. She's an older lady.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not old, but she's getting it on.
My favorite on Instagram.
Yeah.
I reposted it. Someone put a picture of Beavis.
Yeah.
And then her.
Yeah.
Their profiles. It's really funny.
It's mean.
Identical.
But
It
it's
is.
true.
Yeah.
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 It's true.
I don't care.
Yeah. She doesn't look.
Doesn't look good.
Actually, she, in a way, not exactly, but kind of, looks like that lady that was masturbating at the bar in Atlanta.
Wouldn't that be great if it were Kellyanne Conway?
What if she releases a statement tonight?
She's like,
Years ago, I attended Tom Segura's comedy show at a hole-in-the-wall club. I drank too much, and for that, I expressed nothing but regret.
FART.
I found myself in a compromising position as the alcohol, which I have now quit drinking, made me do things I wouldn't normally do, including masturbating at the bar in public.
What do you think her deal is in life? You think is she married? I don't even know.
She is married, yeah. She's married and she has many kids, 4 or 5 kids.
Holy
4 or 5,
shit.
yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah. She I forget. I think her husband. I don't know. They had the financial release forms, and they're well off. They do well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he does, but they have, I think, a bunch of property, a bunch of cash. Yeah.
Well, good for them.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know much about her before.
Yeah. I don't know much about her either, honestly.
I know she was masturbating at the bar. And I did a show.
Yeah, it's so weird that she would do that, but that's before her public life.
That's right. She wasn't that well off, or well known, I should say, at that point. So, yeah.
How do you masturbate in a public bar? You got to be gone.
Yeah.
Just gone.
You're gone.
Oh, my fucking cunt. Oh, shit. My cunt, my cunt, my cunt. Oh.
Like that.
You got to be gone, daddy gone to do that in public, man.
You do, right?
Wow.
That's a lot.
For a woman?
Yeah.
Especially for a woman. I mean, really, that is. I feel like for a guy, it's almost normal. Like, hey, I'm drunk. Watch me masturbate.
I wanted to bring this up to you.
Sure.
So this caught a lot of attention last week. The vice president of the United States, Mike Pence, said that he doesn't have dinner with a woman one-on-one if his wife isn't present.
Mm-hmm.
He also won't drink alcohol at a function if his wife isn't present.
Why is that?
Well, he didn't really, I don't think, expand on it, but it brought about a lot of conversation. People started, discussing this, and I think some people overreacted left and right about it. Like people
Yeah.
were pretty extreme about it, but it brought up. I mean, here's what people were saying, right? Some people were like, that just shows you that you must think that every woman is just like a sex doll.
Right.
If you can't handle a dinner
Right.
with
Like
somebody.
a professional one, even he's saying.
Well, yeah, that's what he's saying.
Well,
so.
oh God, like even a business dinner.
Well, yeah, I
can't
mean,
be
I don't
with-
think he's like, I don't ask out women. Like, it's not like
Or like a friend. He doesn't have a female.
there's no friend, and there's also, I think the more important thing in his world would be, what if if you're not taking a woman out to dinner professionally, who might be able to get promoted because of, she's in the running,
right?
But you will go out with a guy. And have that dinner, and maybe that guy gets the job.
All right. Well, that's classic. That still occurs. Guys golf together. Women generally don't golf.
Yeah.
And a lot of business deals get made. Women are
Yeah.
kind of excluded from that. Definitely.
Sure. So that brought about the conversation of when if you're excluding women from that dinner, that maybe will lead to employment. You're kind of leading to women getting in good jobs.
Yeah, of course.
But I was thinking like, well, I've been uncomfortable having dinner professionally with women.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Why is that?
I'd just be like, it feels weird.
Without me there?
Yeah, feels weird.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it because I don't have dinners with dudes,
Yeah.
even if they're longtime friends, unless you're present. Like, it just is kind of a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not a policy thing, and there's
No.
nothing salacious
It's a big word.
going on.
It's a big word for you.
But like, there's female managers that run clubs, and you might come into town, and there's like, you do the show. Oh, you want to get dinner? And you're like, okay. But
and then they're masturbating under the table, and
sometimes
you're
they
like,
are.
This is weird.
No, it's been, of course, it's never been, it's a non-issue.
Yeah.
But I do sometimes, they're like, this feels weird.
It does feel weird to socialize with the
Yeah.
opposite. For some reason, once you get married,
Yeah.
and you socialize with the opposite sex, the dynamics totally change.
Yeah.
It's inappropriate to hang out. I agree.
Somewhat, right?
Somewhat, yeah.
Like, it feels
Yeah.
like a real nerd policy to hear about.
Yeah.
But in a way, I kind of, get, I think he's an extreme version. I mean, the alcohol
Well,
thing's real.
The alcohol, I don't know what's going
That's some super
on.
Christian thing to
Is
say.
that a Christian thing?
I think to be like, if my wife's not around, I'm not even having a sip.
Oh, so he doesn't trust what
To-
he's gonna do.
I think
oh,
so.
that's
Yeah.
different. That's on him.
Yeah.
That sounds like homeboys had
Or-
a few slip ups in the past.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is not the policy from the beginning.
No, boo boo.
This is the new policy.
Yeah, homeboy's done some shit.
You remember 87?
Right.
It's like, yeah.
And she has to remind him all the time, who are you going out with?
Yeah.
Are you going to be drinking? Remember what we said. No, is his wife cute?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. I have to pee. Do you mind if we
Yeah, she's
press
real
pause?
cute.
Let me see. Yeah, it's an unspoken. I don't think you and I have a, yeah. Oh, God, they look alike.
Yeah, so
God, they look alike. Look at their faces. It's him with a brown wig.
so not cute? Is that the vote?
Well, let me see her outfit. I think she could jazz it up a little with the outfit.
Yeah.
Look, they look alike. They even have the same stupid mouths.
Yeah. Stupid mouth.
Gosh, well, I definitely, she's not horrible. She's definitely got an asexual vibe going.
Yeah.
Right. Conservative. Oh boy, look at those dad jeans on him.
Yeah, the real dad jeans here, and
She's okay. I think she's
he's got like
okay.
a psycho smile,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Fake.
Yeah, he's
Crazy.
He does the this thing a lot. Yeah. The squint nod.
Oh boy.
And then the grimace, the expression that says like, I really feel for you right now. you know?
Right. Empathy.
Yeah.
Mimicking.
Yeah, the mimic of it.
empathy.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I mean, look.
She's a nice looking lady.
Yeah, she's fine. She's fine.
Is this them? Yeah, that is
Oh
them.
wow. Wow. Isn't that
Yeah.
crazy to look at the before picture?
It's from '85, right before he started drinking at all
Damn.
those parties.
Yeah, he fucked up a few times.
Yeah.
He done fucked up.
Oh, they're
to have it
they're
as a
good looking here,
I will say to
right?
have it as they're stunning. I mean,
Yeah.
they're young and they're beautiful. To have it as a policy that you've had to talk about, like I don't have dinner with other women unless you're there. I don't have drinks with other
Right.
people.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think that's actually the biggest takeaway from it. I pretty much live by the dinner one, but
Yeah.
not because it's a setup.
It's unspoken.
policy. Yeah, it's one of
Yeah.
those things where like,
Yeah.
why would I take a woman out to dinner?
Right. It's
Like,
implied. You don't even want the semblance of impropriety.
Right.
So you're like, it's just
But
not cool.
Here's where I differ from him.
Yeah.
If it was an agent, if my agent were a
Yeah.
woman, I would definitely
of
have
course.
dinner.
Of course.
Not think twice about it.
Yes, same here.
If like I don't know, a producer was like, I have this idea, and it's a woman,
Yeah.
no question.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, can my wife come?
That's stupid. It's ridiculous.
And they'd be like, oh, well, this was like, no, I was just thinking we could just talk about it. I'd be like,
no.
She has to be there though.
Right. I can't do it. My
Where there'll be
mommy-
alcohol out there
Right.
at the thing. Because I can't. Mommy's
Right.
got to be there. For
My
that.
mommy has to come.
Yeah.
But this also is the topic that you and I brought up where the spouse doesn't allow any kind of fun
Yeah.
to be had.
Yeah.
There's also that dynamic of like, you're not drinking, are you?
Yeah.
You're not doing this, are you?
The no fun marriage.
The no fun spouse, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those happen sometimes.
Sucks. I have to pee.
You got to pee?
Mm.
Want me to stop it?
Please.
Okay, 1 second.
Hindering my ability to think.
Okay. Boom. We're back.
All right, I made peach. Good job. What are we talking about? Oh, that nerd pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That whole thing. I don't drink when I'm out public without her. That's
I'm a
fucking
real dad. I think we have
weird.
another foreign dad boner.
Oh. Kilometers, eh?
I finally found the last section to be paved.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, here we are. Whew. This is the Trans-Canada Highway,
Yeah.
baby. And we are standing in beautiful, sunny British Columbia.
This guy really sounds like super dad.
At the kilometer marker, 7,128. And this is where I believe, with a 90%, make that 95% chance that this is, in fact, the very place where the Trans-Canada paved its last section. Woo! Oh, yeah. Right here. This is where the West meets the East.
Oh my God. Let's go for a run on her, shall we? This guy posted this video.
Canada has an asphalt belt, and this is the buckle. Woo!
Oh my God.
I want to see if I can't. I got to be careful here.
Yeah, it's the highway. You
Don't
asshole.
do that. Oh my God. Oh my
Because I don't want to get in the way of
Maybe
a
don't do
truck.
that.
Slide over so you can see it.
He's running down the highway.
He's out of his mind.
It's a
For
divided
pavement.
highway. Ooh. Oh, I'm winded. Oh, the story that this road tells. Oh, one more time down the middle. Oh.
It's a highway. He's running on the highway.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a downhill section, fortunately. Oh.
Are you at your dad's funeral? This is what it sounds like.
Wow.
Wow.
He's this jazzed about a highway, huh?
Yeah, that's
Wow. I can't imagine what the enthusiasm's about. I mean, it's a highway, bro.
It's really something. It's really something. He that's the most excited I've ever heard anybody about a road.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Ever maybe, right?
He goes, "There's an asphalt belt around Canada. This is the buckle."
Oh, God.
Right, that same guy.
When you're on your knees at your father's funeral, at his casket, and you're saying goodbye to him, and then you have 9 orgasms right there, while your whole family is standing behind you.
So gross.
Just makes you never want to have another orgasm as long as you live.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Trans-Canada Highway.
We got it.
This is yours, Canada. We welcome guests to.
Thank you.
Hey.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Jesus, man. You're a fucking. Oh.
You think he's touched?
I don't know. Something's definitely not right with him. Not at all.
No, he's
yeah.
touched.
Oh! 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 Oh!
It's a really cool highway.
Same sound.
Yeah, it's the same guy. He's gonna go to his dad's funeral on that highway.
Same sound.
Yeah.
There you go. So much cum.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah. That's the most disturbing dad boner of all.
Yeah. Yeah, it was not even. It's a piece of asphalt, dude.
Yeah, what are you fucking
What
so
is he
excited
so
about?
stoked over? I even understand the airplanes. I understand the choo-choo trains.
Yeah.
I understand fucking cool whales and stuff. But asphalt highway, bro?
Beyond weird. I have to say, this just came in, so I want to
This
add.
just
This is
came in.
Breaking news. Breaking news. These cities officially go on sale Friday this week, and this wasn't in my lineup before. So here it is: Tucson, Arizona.
It's Tucson.
Tucson, Arizona, June 9th. Rialto Theater. Virginia Beach, Virginia.
I love Virginia Beach. That's where our son was conceived.
Yeah. Vagina Beach, Virginia. July 12th. The Funny Bone is doing a one-nighter there. And Charleston, South Carolina. The Gaylord Center? Gaillard? I don't know what it is.
Gaylord. The Gaylord Center.
Gaillard or Gaylord?
Sounds like
Center?
Gaylord to me.
July 15th. Charleston, South Kakalaka. There's a few other dates that they're not letting me say that they're on sale yet.
Oh.
That's how it goes. They just tell you, don't say anything. So I can't say anything yet. But there are a few others coming up that will be on sale. They'll all be at tomsegura.com.
That's a lot of you know what I'm saying.
They're just killing it every time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's out of control.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? It's so funny how respectful the other people are. They're actually listening to this nonsense. Like they're really paying attention.
I mean, he's actually saying something between the you know what I'm sayings.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I'm so distracted by the you know what I'm saying. I'm having a hard time understanding the content of what he's saying.
Oh, I understand what he's saying.
You know
I mean,
what I'm
I know
saying?
what he's saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's still a lot. It's all about volume when it comes, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can still say something that is, of impact, but
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And that makes sense
What's
to
this
me.
guy's name?
You know what I'm saying?
Mike Will. But now it's time. I mean, I always look forward to these.
Me
to
too.
You know what I'm saying? Supercut.
That's the best part.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm sure he didn't have time to edit everyone into this, but this is probably going to be a substantial, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it's all about consistency, man. It's all about, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
So I always just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because until you, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Jeez, a lot of you.
That's out of control.
Like they start, you know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of you know what I'm
Right
saying.
now, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you mean.
He's got a nice watch.
Yeah, he's got a lot of nice things, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's a nice
He's
watch.
very successful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for him.
I mean, he's done real well for
He
himself.
seems like a
Let's see.
pretty chill dude, like a mellow, sweet guy.
Yeah, I mean,
He's not saying talking crazy shit.
yeah.
He was just talking about his success. You know what I'm saying, right?
Mike Will made it. Let's see what his discography is here.
He said he worked with Katy Perry. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's done crazy shit, man.
You know what I'm saying?
He did, let's
Y'all.
see. Is this some of the big singles he's done? He did 23 featuring Miley Cyrus with Khalifa in 2013. I guess that did pretty well. Nothing is Promised with Rihanna. Black Barbies. Nicki Minaj, It Takes Two. Gucci He's done some Gucci stuff. Gucci Mane. He won Hip Hop BT Hip Hop Awards, Bugatti 2013, Move That Dope. That's is that the nomination? Oh, that's the song, yeah. Move That Dope, Banger of the Year. He won that. Let's see, Grammy Awards. Did he win? He was nominated for Formation. I guess he worked on that. Beyonce's album, and Lemonade Album of the Year nominated. Yeah, so he's done really well.
He's a real, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying. He, you know what I'm saying, does it.
You know what I'm saying.
Where's he from?
I'm like
Georgia.
You know, yeah, it's Southern definitely. This dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
First day out the feds. Yeah, Gucci. You're a big Gucci fan.
I love the Gucci Mane and all these things you listed. I listened to all of it.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with all of it.
He was, you know what I'm saying, in the studio with Katie, you know what I'm saying,
You know what I'm
chopping up the, you know what I'm
saying?
saying, Gucci shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Speaking of, this is hilarious. This dude is getting arrested, and he brings up his mixtape to the news media as he's getting arrested.
So why did you do it? Listen, I ain't worried about none of this. Y'all need to go get that mixtape on the run one. You did.
Okay. Hey, that's actually a really good plug.
Of course it is.
That's
This is on the
awesome.
evening news.
Why did you do it though? Man. What was the argument about? Man, look out. Look. Get that camera on. You did. Take a seat. Yeah, that way.
You have anything else to say, sir?
Go get that mixtape. You feel? On the run one.
On the wrong one.
Okay.
I'll
You
give him
know,
a plug.
I give him. Yeah, he looks like a rapper too. Like he looks like a musician.
Yeah.
He's a good-looking dude.
Oh, this was a pretty serious
Good
arrest,
for
I
him.
guess.
Oh.
This is
Did some shit.
San Antonio Police Department made an arrest in the case of a deadly convenience store shooting.
Oh.
They
don't do that.
arrested Savon Kyle. Oh, he was
Don't
charged with
do that.
capital murder.
Oh my life.
Yeah.
Oof. Well, he better get his life.
Don't get his mixtape.
Don't get that fool's mixed.
Well, actually, you know,
murdered people.
Not guilty. So
Stop snitching, Tom.
stop it.
Well, just stop snitching.
Will you just stop it? All right. I think that's anything else, Gene? Somebody wrote.
Yeah, but we'll save it for next week.
Does Christinja talk stupid?
Yeah.
Want to hear what they had to say?
Man, what is this crap?
Upon listening to the admittedly revolting episode 388, something outright disgusted and appalled me. No, it wasn't the lady talking about her smelly, howling beehole, but rather when my mommies were discussing sugar binges, Christina suggested a number of waffle topping options, including Nutella, which she pronounced Nutella.
It's Nutella.
This changes everything. I pronounce Nutella because it's made of fucking nuts,
Well,
and Nutella
you're-
obviously makes no sense. Is Nutella the new FedEx? What's going on? Who is the real pronunciation champion? Love and farts, Steven.
Now,
That's a good point.
Yana, I understand we're in America here,
Yeah.
but Europeans, I believe we say Nutella, so I was raised saying Nutella. And now I'm sure my parents said it wrong because
Yeah.
they mispronounced a lot of English words, but Nutella is not an English word. It is what is Nutella from? Germany?
know.
Let's see, is there a fucking umlaut over the U? If so, then it's Nutella. I'm going to look that shit up
Wow.
right now, motherfucker.
Wow.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're really putting it out there.
F-A-R-T.
Yeah.
F-A-R-T, made by Ferrero,
And?
Italy. So
Far in.
Okay, it is Italian pronunciation. Now, hold on.
It'd
Maybe
be
we can click on it.
Nutella.
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 It's Italian. So
is?
however you would say it in Italian is how you say it in Italian. It says Nutella, Italian pronunciation, Nutella. So I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have an audio button, so I can't. Fuck. Hazelnut cocoa spread. Delicious. Delicious. Now it's European, okay?
Yeah.
So this is not Nutella. It's most likely Nutella because it's European.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Fucking.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's European, man.
Let's see what they say. Oh, guess what? Yeah.
Go ahead.
This says, well, check this out. From the U.S. Nutella website, Nutella is pronounced Nutella. See? a tasty, unique spread made from the combination of roasted
What?
hazelnuts.
And what? Who's right on this?
I got to tell
And
you.
what?
There it is, right there from the Google check.
Okay. All right.
Some people pronounce Nutella as Nutella, and people can't take it. That's a whole article about it.
Because it's European, bro. It's not American.
People are flipping out about the very thing we're talking about.
Well, motherfucker, because it's not American, man. It's European.
Look, it's right here.
Nutella,
It's got nuts in it, therefore it's
motherfucker.
pronounced Nutella.
Negative.
Well, check this out.
It's not American.
Nutella.
Get your life, motherfucker. I knew that shit. See, that's what's
Yeah.
up. Okay?
It's Nutella. There's nuts, not newts in it. That's what Misha said.
Because you guys are Americans and you only speak English.
Yeah. Nutella.
Ooh, let's have that shit right now. Look how tasty
Fuck.
that looks.
That looks
huh?
fucking good.
Yes. We were talking about presidential salaries last time.
God.
And I received a tweet
Yeah. This is
from
absurd.
Obi-Wan Kenoly. He wrote to us and he said in 1913 the presidential salary was $75,000.
Which is outrageous.
According to usinflationcalculator.com, that would be $1.8 million
That's
essentially
insane.
today.
So we were basically paying them to
Yeah.
be tycoons. Like
Yeah.
that's an outrageous salary.
That was for bananas.
To be clear, that would
Bananas.
be the equivalent of if it's $2 million. That would be equivalent of paying our presidents 5 times more than they earn right now.
Bananas.
Yeah,
For a
it's
public
really-
servant. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's really nuts, man.
You can buy a lot of Nutella with that.
$75,000 in 1913.
I'm just stoked I was right about something for once.
Me
on this
too,
fucking
because you're
show.
the wrong champion.
I am the wrong champion.
And now you're
I'm
right.
consistently incorrect.
Nutella.
I'm always wrong about stuff.
All right.
God
well,
damn it. Just stoked to be right about one fucking thing.
that's
Farting. Farting.
that's really a fun.
God, that really grew on us, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Farting.
She's great, man.
Yeah. Real talent.
Farting.
Real strong performer.
She does one.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Can I bring up one thing before we go?
Yeah, sure.
I've noticed that you don't
Wow,
seem
it sounds like this is going to be serious.
you don't seem to like the way I use the trash in the house, that I'm doing something wrong with the trash can, and I just wanted to bring it up. How should I be using the trash can differently?
What are you talking about?
I feel like you don't like the way I'm using the trash.
What do you mean using the trash?
Well, like the other day, I put some items in there, and you just eyeball me so hard because you're like, push it down.
Oh my God.
You got to push it down.
You're such, because this is what, like a pet peeve that like, how can you not pick up on this? It's been like this for 4 moves. Like what you'll do is the trash can will be full.
Yeah.
Full.
Yeah.
Overflowing.
Yeah.
And you'll put trash on top of, don't put trash on top of trash.
You put trash on trash on trash.
Nah, man. It's, so I'm at least push it down. Don't let it sit on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's outrageous that you wouldn't just do that on your own. You need to be explained that that's what you should do.
No, I mean, my gypsy method is that I just put trash on top of trash till I can't do it anymore.
Yeah. Okay. So, I will say this, just like the gays will probably in...
it's just like the gays.
You know, this is going to be a real busy month. I'm going to be traveling a lot.
Just like the gays.
This is the tour kind of wrapping up. I have a bunch of cities to go to. But in May, I'll be around a bunch. And I don't know, what do you think maybe in May we try having a guest in here? We'll do a guest episode.
Yeah, it's time. I mean, we haven't done it because our studios have not been really conducive to having guests. And
but
so,
now we have, we got the little thing there
we can
for
do it now. We have to get another camera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, but we should do it.
We'll figure that out.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to tell you that.
Nutella.
All right, Nutella. You're right. You were right about one thing.
He loves his cum.
So there we go. Thanks everybody for listening.
I love you.
This is Stanima by DJ I Date My Mom, aka Just Like the Gays.
Hilarious.
That's a mouthful of a DJ name.
Get your Stanima shirts.
Thanks guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye, Mommy.
Bye, Gene.
It's not always the physically strongest who wins the battle. And it's not always the fastest, or the smartest. Sometimes it's the person with the most stamina. Sometimes it's winning a battle. Part of it is to get your rest and get your energy and your stamina going before you enter the ring. The ring called real life. It's the person with the most stamina. Stamina. It's the person with the most stamina. Stamina. It's the person with the most stamina. Stamina. It's the person with the most stamina. You're not going to win in real life if your stamina is so low. That's why rest is important. So if you feel like taking a nap, you should take a nap.